Hey there, it's Natalie with the Modern Stitchery. I'm here with episode 8, doing something a little bit different, more like a project episode. So I just wanted to make something very easy. So you can see here it's just a wool felt kit with some embroidery or hand sewing. And I just needed something really simple with a pattern that told me exactly what to do. Of course, you could customize it to your heart's content, but I pretty much followed this to the T, at least whatever helped make it easy for me. It took me from beginning to end about a week and a half to make this, maybe hands on an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I think I recorded this across 3 days. I thought I'd just incorporate a little bit of voiceover and tell you what I've been up to, and um, let me know what you think if you'd like to see more of these. One adjustment I will definitely be making is the view of the recording. I didn't have any proper tools to be able to record a little bit more overhead. This is definitely just from the side. It's actually what I use to hold my Kindle when I'm reading using the remote, but I figured this would be good for now. I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you guys have been up to, what you've been making. I know a lot of folks are going through heat waves that are in the northern hemisphere. I hope y'all are okay. Over here in Colorado, there were some fires. While I'm not close to any of them, they have definitely impacted the air around us. So haven't been outside too much. I have fairly sensitive lungs. I can't even be around too close to firecrackers or a campfire. Otherwise, I'm just coughing for hours on end. But, anyways, so a little update on what we've been doing and what's going on. I still feel like I'm staying at an Airbnb, and I'm supposed to be headed back any day now to Houston. Speaking of Houston, I think the last time we chatted, I was about to leave, and I was there for, I think, about 10 days, stayed with my parents. My mom had a little bit of a health scare, but she's fine now. Everything's okay. So, timing wise, it actually worked out really, really well that I was there to help. So, I'm glad she's much, much better. Since coming back, we've been painting. Actually, my husband's been doing a majority of the painting so far. We started in my daughter's room. We've got paint for my son's room, although we haven't started that yet. And just chipping away at everything. We're getting our landscaping done, which is great. Per HOA, it had to be done by a certain timeline. So typically that probably wouldn't have been priority for us, but since we were on a time crunch, we had to get that done. But I am looking forward to not seeing dirt around our house, and I think that'll hopefully help with all the dust that's around our house and coming into the house, on top of, as I mentioned, what's been going on with the dryness in Colorado. I've been making a lot of headway on some of my makes. So I did find that hand knit summer top was by Petite Knit. I think it's the summer anchor shirt. I found it right after I published the video. So I'll be sharing that next time. Made some decent progress while I was in Houston on that. And on the granny square blanket I've been working on, I pretty much finished stitching the squirrel, a Mill Hill squirrel kit that I'm making for my sister. But I'll definitely be sharing that really soon. I intend to start recording for that any day now. But like I said, I wanted to get something out, and I've been wanting to try these project episodes. I really enjoy watching them. I think they're very calming, and I like watching how people make things and what tools they use. Um, I know this one probably isn't as neat or calming as the ones that I like to watch, but you know what? A girl's got to start somewhere and start practicing, especially the editing aspect, because this was a lot of edits. I'm struggling to find music too that just fits my vibe, but also, like I said, I like upbeat music, but I also like really calming music. I'm all over the place when it comes to music. We've been making headway on the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. We're on audiobook 4, and I'm currently reading book 4, so I'm getting caught up to where we are audiobook wise, which is nice. I did finish the book Mate. I can't remember who that's from, but it was a sequel to the book Bride, and that one was okay. I Her writing style is, I can appreciate it because that is how my mind is. It's all over the place. Whether it's the writing style or the character, I can't really tell. So she interrupts herself a lot, her thinking or what she's saying out loud with her thoughts. I feel very seen, but I don't want to read too much like that. It was a lot like that. I'm like, I'm already like that myself. I don't know if I want to read like that too, but otherwise, I enjoyed it. It was okay. I think I gave it a 3.5. And finally, I started One Dark Window. So I'm about 5 chapters in. So far, really good, really curious where this is going to go. Um, I try not to read blurbs or spoilers when it comes to books or even movies. I try to keep away from that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it on the book side. I haven't really been reading as much as I usually do, which is a bit frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know about y'all, but I really struggle with these. Is it gingham or the fabric scissors? They kind of hurt my hands. I know for a while there it was because for some reason they were screwed too tight and I was really struggling. I had to work really hard to cut. But I wonder if it's maybe because they're so heavy. Uh, they cut beautifully, but the effort that I have to put into cutting actually really hurts my hands, which is probably why well, I think for most people, when it comes to sewing or anything, I think for most, cutting is their least favorite part. Definitely is for me. One of the other things I was struggling was how I was holding the llamas or alpacas. I don't remember what they are, but after I cut them, holding them in my hand, having to kind of maneuver my hands, it kind of made my hand cramp. And I know a lot of it is because of the grip that I sometimes make or have. Um, when it comes to holding things. So that's one of the reasons why I had to take quite a few breaks from making this. I was kind of hoping to get it all in one day, but no, that didn't happen. I'm struggling to find music too that just fits my vibe, but also, like I said, I like upbeat music, but I also like really calming music. I'm all over the place when it comes to music. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you stayed till the end, I appreciate you. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed the show. I'm hoping to start making more of these. Like I said, definitely working on the quality, but I really enjoy watching them every now and then, breaking everything up. So I kind of intend to do the same on my channel. Again, I hope all of y'all are really, really well. Um, drink your water and take time for yourself. And uh, you can't take care of others if you don't take care of yourself. It's something I'm definitely having to tell myself very often. I hope you are all able to make the things that you've been wanting to make and keeping your hands busy. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks.